How's the ND quality on that guy?
He's great. He's great. He looks a little bit crooked, but that might be the road. I think that's the road.
From maybe Rami. I'd love to go over the details and options you have. Again, this is totally optional, but it is a benefit to you. Those are all your messages.
Yeah, he's probably a little bit crooked. I can see he looks like he's tilted a little to the right.
He's a little bit crooked and he's a little bit blown out.
Okay, so we'll stop and fix both of those up here.
Hello, Petunia.
Hello, Petunia.
You're the first one in.
First
of the key.
We'll wait for some more people to join before we tell you all
Update you
what it is that we're doing. So he was too far to the right, correct?
He was too far to the left. Needs to go to the right.
Needs to go to the right?
Yep. You are in a ditch, so it's difficult to tell. But trust me, he was like this. He needs to go like that.
Okay. And I'll need you to give me a thumbs up when
right.
When display.
Please hold. We're adjusting our cameras. Thank you everyone for joining. Ah, you were doing darkness. There. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, I wanted you to adjust it a little bit. That's great. Right there. Keep it there. Keep it there. Keep it there. That's great. Yes. Up, down. Great. It's too dark. Too light. Right there. Right there.
Like, nope.
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 It's perfect. It seems that I can only catch you guys when I'm at work. You seem to be working, like, all the time. You need a vacation, Petunia. Hello, guys. Hopefully you didn't forget your fusion course today like you did yesterday.
Okay, how's this?
We are all recharged.
I feel like this is pointing too far to the left.
It's hard to tell. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's pointing. Actually, it's kind of a really nice view. It's still tilting, but I think now it's tilting and now it looks straight. It might be the road. I think it's just a windy road. Honestly, it looks great. We found
What about the horizon? Between third and half?
No, we're definitely getting too much road.
Well, then we need to fix it.
Yeah, but
then it's not perfect.
Where we were in a ditch, it was impossible because there was no road.
Okay, we'll probably not have any problems here. This is. Okay, I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna try and make this level.
It's really hard to level things when all the roads are so windy.
Okay, I'm gonna level it with the phone, and actually make it. No, that won't work because the truck is crooked. Shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are tilted, but you're saying.
No, this is impossible. Everything's crooked right now.
But
we're looking.
When we were driving, we were going
Yes.
uphill. So you said it was too much road.
Yes.
So I want it higher.
Just a couple of degrees higher. Yeah. Well, yes, we did recharge our fusion cores. We had to spend the night in Oasis. We'll update you guys in a minute on that. Yeah, perfect. Be back.
I do not think it means what you think it means.
It's perfect. This place that we found.
You see me shaking my little head at you?
Yes, I can see.
Okay,
you on
we're going to be driving again. You have to
say something other than perfect.
Yes, you have to tell me if what we're seeing. I still think it's pointed too far to the left.
I think.
Can they see the mountains?
Yes, they can see the mountains. The road is now good. I think
You think it's perfect?
Right. I think it's perfect. It's perfect. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. What do you guys think? Do you like the view?
It's for you guys. We're doing this for you. Literally, like we are where we are going.
We wanted to share these mountains with you. We got here and we're like,
Holy crap.
shit.
Like, I described it to Noodle. I was like, when I see these mountains, I just want to rub one out. That was my description of the mountains. Like, if that does not tell you how beautiful these things are, I'm not really sure how to be more
Look-
clear.
Yeah, look at the clouds. These things are so high.
When we were
Wow.
driving... Okay, first of all, we escaped Death Valley.
Yes.
It
Finally, it was not easy.
was not easy. The chargers there are terrible. I sent a bunch of nasty feedback to the company that makes the app that does the routing. They should not send people there. It is garbage.
Yes.
But we escaped after charging to a little more than 80%, because the chargers, the battery charging system shifts into a lower mode when the battery goes above 80% capacity. So we basically charge to 80%.
Turn right onto Movie Road.
You charge to 80% and then you leave. So we got to 80%. We were supposed to get to 80% at 1 o'clock in the morning, or at 1:30. I got up at 1:30 and I checked, and it was at 71%. So I went back to sleep, and at 3:30 it was at like 78%. So we got up at 3:30, and then we continued.
Oh my god. Look at it.
Yeah, this is just crazy.
Look at it.
So positioning, everything's
yes,
okay?
They say it looks gorgeous, everything is beautiful, the color is balanced, and the sound is smooth.
Okay, but there are things like this.
Wow, we saw that on the mural. Okay, so this is a place of funky rocks. Okay, this is right in the middle now of the screen, so this is great.
Let me finish the story
Okay.
while we wait for more people to roll in. So I was correct. First of all, we were correct to turn around yesterday. We turned around when we were almost at the peak of a pass, and when it said that we had about 65 miles of range and we had like 66 miles to go. So I looked on the map and I saw that we needed to climb another 1,000 feet to clear that range. And then it looked like we went down and then back up another range. And I was not confident that once we got over that top, that if we had a problem, we would be able to get back. And so that was the right move. So we went back, we did all the charging. It was terrible. We slept, we got up, we left again. And we cleared that pass. I kept notes of where we were at like range versus altitude as we moved forward to try and determine, would we have made it yesterday? And what we figured out is that yes, we would have made it, but we would have slid into the charging station with maybe 5 miles of battery range left. And that is an inappropriate level of margin. That's like flying a plane and like, the engine going out from no fuel, like right as you touch down on the runway. And we don't do that. We fly, we keep a minimum amount of fuel so that you can circle, so you can divert to another airport. So you've got like options. So despite the fact that we would have made it, we effectively would not have made it.
Yes, too close for comfort.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's not appropriate. So we cleared Death Valley, and it was dark, so we couldn't stream for you guys. We actually had the camera on. We were looking at the road, but it was just dark. It wasn't interesting.
Yeah, even when we were able to see things already with the sun coming up in the morning, on camera it was just pitch black.
We skipped Olancha, and we came straight to Lone Pine, and that's when we saw these mountains that I'm going to bring back into view. So on the side of the road, we have all of these crazy rock formations that you see like this.
And they all have personalities and names. This is a place of funky rocks. And we stopped at Lone Pine to eat while
We ate
were
breakfast there,
charging,
yeah.
which was delicious. And on their menu, we saw the picture of Tony Stark that you see on the thumbnail with those mountains behind him. And we're like, holy shit, that's like our favorite scene from that movie. And it was filmed here. Yeah.
Lone Pine the surrounding area has been used in movies going back to like the 1920s. Gunga Din, Bonanza, Tremors, Gladiator, Iron Man, something from Empire Strikes Back, and I haven't looked up what they filmed here because the only planet part that I remember from Empire was Hoth. And that's definitely not here. So maybe there's like another part. It's been a long time since I've seen it.
If we have any nerds with us, let us know, because we couldn't think of a place. Generally, they use this location for like Western scenes.
Yeah.
So think Tremors, like that. Or the scene from Iron Man when he does the first epic explosion.
Where we are going now is that location. They actually have a little lookout point. And we are turning right now onto something called Movie Road.
Oh, cool. It's actually
It's actually called Movie Road.
Oh,
And
these are the rocks that you described in a very inappropriate way.
Iron Man, Jericho View.
the person who did the mural at the restaurant that we ate breakfast,
Good
where
morning,
we
everyone.
ate
Good
breakfast.
morning.
Good morning.
Everyone say
Good morning.
We
Good morning.
made
We made it. We made it. The person who painted that mural was uniquely talented, and so as I was looking at the various things that they tried to draw, one of them were these weird little rock things that you see around us now, and I described them as a bag of dicks because that's what it looked like on the mural. It looked like a bag of dicks.
Yeah. There's no other way to describe it.
So this is bag of dicks point.
Or a bouquet of baguettes.
A bouquet of baguettes. There you go. A bouquet of baguettes.
It's French for bag of dicks.
we decided that we wanted to go out to the Iron Man location, and so we decided to start streaming. Yeah. Because we are now a day behind schedule, we're going to be doing streaming a little bit differently today. From here on out, it's all superchargers, so it's like, I can drain the battery and charge it in like 2 hours, or half an hour, sorry, not 2 hours.
Like 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's going to charge super fast, but we don't have the ability to stop at a lot of locations.
The road ended.
So, okay, we are now off-roading, sort of. Well, we're on road, but we're on a dirt road.
It's a sand road.
So you probably hear more background noise, and you might see more vibration in the cameras, so sorry. So we're going to do these like videos. So this is going to the Jericho lookout point for the location where Tony Stark does the Jericho missile test behind him, and then we're going to cut the stream. And that way these can be just sitting there as videos that people can watch later.
And we're very glad that you guys are enjoying the shorts that we're posting.
That's all her.
Thank you. We're posting them as shorts on YouTube. We're also posting them as videos on Instagram. So thank you all of you who subscribe to our channel on Insta. And we're posting photos there as well, which are all him.
Why don't you let them know how we were able to turn the near tragedy of being stuck overnight, and fortunately it was a really nice resort that we got stuck at. It wasn't a gas station in the middle of Death Valley, but how we were able to turn that around and make use of it.
Fortunately, we happened to bring with us an entire box full of Royal Bobbles bobbleheads, including the not yet available, not even for pre-order, Lucy and Dogmeat. Some of you may have, some 2,000 of you have already seen. 2,000 of you have already seen the short of Lucy and Dogmeat hanging out with the ghoul. We're the only ones who have them, and we brought them with us, and we had a photo shoot at this amazing location of like old train cars.
I'm just gonna go over here for a second.
Wagons.
This isn't actually on the road. I'm just driving back here so you guys can see it.
So beautiful.
More up close.
These rocks are incredible. So we busted out with all of our bobbleheads and set them up and brought out all of our camera equipment. It was like 105 degrees or something. And we're out there filming our bobbleheads. And we filmed up until literally the very last ray of sun. Yeah, in the last shot, I had to adjust the ND filter to try and get the lighting right. Let's go this way. To try and keep the lighting as the sun went behind a nearby mountain, and that was it. So we were able to shoot all of the new to us, Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. Some new as well. The cousins are brand new.
Salamanca cousins.
Holy cow, look at this planet. We are once again in No Man's Sky rather than Fallout. We felt like we've been hopping planets all morning. The scenery changes so dramatically, and every single time it's like nothing we've ever seen before. So as soon as the sun came up, we're like, we gotta bring the kids with us. So here you guys are. Oh, and speaking of kids, it was so cute while we were filming.
Oh, Austin or Angus, whatever his name was.
Yeah. They were tourists walking around there taking pictures of the train cars, and they were walking around us and found us to be very curious. But one family had a little boy, and he saw the toys because they're just toys to him. He doesn't know what Breaking Bad is, I hope. He's
Ah.
like 7 or smaller. And maybe 5?
I don't know children's ages.
5-ish. A little
There's
boy.
like a point where they're like cute and then annoying, and then they go back to being cute, and then they become teenagers, and then you drown them in the bathtub, right?
Well, this one was still cute and small.
You can tell I'm not a parent.
But still bathtub sized. Actually, we
Bathtub sized.
still totally bathtubable.
How many full-grown cats?
I would say about 10 full-grown cats.
10 full-grown cats.
Yes. We were looking at what we were filming. We weren't looking at him. So what we heard
The next stop is on your left.
was grown-ups going,
Jericho viewpoint.
whatever his name was.
Austin or Angus or...
Yeah, it's like, Austin, no, Austin, no, drop it, Austin, leave it. So we thought it was a dog.
I thought it was a dog.
That's
Yeah,
how
we were
talk
just
to our
ignoring
dogs.
it.
Yeah, we're like, oh, somebody has a dog who's like sniffing at things. And we turn around and it's a little boy digging through a box of toys. And they're like collectible bobbleheads. So he got scared that he was touching other people's things that he wasn't allowed to touch. So
He thought he was
like,
in trouble.
yeah, he thought he was in trouble. And I'm like, no, it's okay. And I wanted to show him some of the toys. But we have like Hector Salamanca. We have Gus with half of his face blown off. We have the ghoul with looking like the ghoul with the gun out. And I'm like, what can I possibly show this boy that's a cute toy? And I'm like, oh, wait, I have a dog. I have a dog toy. Do you want to see a dog toy, little boy?
Pause for a moment. Yesterday we were talking about how all deserts have water. And you see that we are in the middle of like dry, desolate desolation, and there's all of this beautiful greenery. So there's a spring probably right here that is able to feed all of this. Continue.
So I think that I'm being cute and I'm showing this boy an adorable dog toy. So I bring him over dog meat and I'm like, look, you can play with it. You can pet him. You can bob his head and everything. And he's like hiding from it in his mother's skirts. Well, dog meat, the bobblehead, is holding a human hand that's bleeding in his mouth.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, we're not going to catch him.
There's a raven.
Raven that just took off. Okay, I am going
We'll
to
get
turn
others.
and get this view for them because this is... Dude, these things... Noodle saw them and she's like, there's wizards up there and dragons.
Yeah, look at
Just-
these mountains. It's like, I know, something out of The Hobbit.
Can they see all the way up to the clouds at the top?
Yes, they have a gorgeous view.
And the ND is still good?
Yes, perfect.
Right? Was I not lying when I said this is, satisfaction in like that they're just that good?
They're
They're that good.
In fact, I'm kidding. So we have more dog people with us than kids people. They agree with our assessment of kids' age, and they're saying that their pups are their kids.
Yeah.
And Geezer Dude says, I saw Hector in the box and I want it already. Dude, you guys don't even, like,
Dude, Royal
I can't even
Bobbles.
describe.
The way that Noodle described
The next stop
Sorry.
is on your left.
Siri's with us.
Jericho viewpoint.
Seriously.
The way that Noodle described it, like, it was that we know how good the quality is of the baubles that Royal Baubles creates, and yet with every single box we open, we are still impressed.
Yes.
We are, like, they're always better than we know them to be. They're just amazing. The level of detail, down
always,
to like,
and always with surprises.
down to like how they made what Gus Fring's face blown off. They made it shiny, like it was wet from a fresh, like from fresh
It looks
blood.
real.
It's so good.
It doesn't look like a painted toy. It looks like he has blood and gore on his face.
Yep.
Hector Salamanca is actually powered. He actually rolls in his wheelchair.
Yeah.
You can take him off his stand and you can drive him. He's
Uh-huh.
like a little car. Ding! Incredible. Ding! Yesterday we were right with the little bell. We weren't filming our reactions. We only were getting sexy cinematic B-roll of the baubles. So even without actually presenting our reaction or trying to capture our reaction, we couldn't control it. Like, I would take out baubles out of the box and I was squealing. Literally. I'm like, oh my god! And he's like, focus, we're here to work.
Yeah.
We're not here to play.
That sun is gonna go down.
Focus. Something is making a sound.
Oh yeah, that's Dino charging.
Yeah, sound is a little bit brutal right now. It will happen. Yeah, we were on the clock. Sun was going down. We had to film. We didn't have time to.
Sorry, it's probably really loud for them. Oh my god, hold on. We got to get through this piece of road.
Please hold.
I'm curious. So, like, the road is really bumpy. Oh shit! Hold on. Da-da. How well can you still hear us through the bumps, or is it all just noise? And Geezer, you said you saw Hector and you want Hector. Hector is available, and the GA10 code works on anything that you buy from them.
That is true. We weren't doing any kind of promotional filming yesterday. I didn't even include it in the short. I just wanted to share with you some of the secret footage. But the GA10 code applies to all bobbleheads. So everything that you saw in the clip yesterday, if it's actually up on the site, like Lucy and Dogmeat aren't yet, but the Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul ones are up there, and if you want them, you guys can get them. Just make sure to use the code, because then we get the shiny penny too. And you get 10% off.
Lucy and Dogmeats will be available for pre-order, I think, on September 22nd. The Cousins are available for pre-order now.
They are amazing. They have the steel toes on their boots,
Yeah.
their crocodile boots, their suits, and they're actually on the same stand. You can't separate them.
Yeah, they're on one stand.
And one of them is holding the axe. They're beautiful. And it was the Cousins that the boy was going after. He saw them in the box and he went straight for them. So I don't know, maybe he is a Breaking Bad fan.
Maybe.
So they're getting a little bit of that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But
they can still hear us?
They can see us and hear us.
Okay.
Fine. They understand that we're off-roading.
Yeah, this is bumpy. So the image stabilization is working really hard.
Yeah. So less talking, more viewing on
In
this
half a
one.
mile, the next stop is on your left. Iron Man, Jericho Viewpoint.
Switch the truck into four-wheel drive mode here. Well, not four-wheel drive, but off-road mode.
Good, thank you.
There we go. Are you really trying to make adjustments on your camera while we're doing this?
Yeah.
Okay. Have fun with that.
Well, it's like doing a tattoo on the back of an off-road truck.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Do you want me to stop?
No, I'll just change my name to Steve-O. It's fine. It's actually fine. It fixed itself.
So we will end the stream at the end of each of these locations, so it's kind of a climax, and then
short clips.
shorter
Yes.
clips, and then if we go somewhere along the way, because we got to get to our destination. Like, the thing actually starts tonight, and we're really far away from it. So we have to like go, charge, go. We can't really do touristy stuff along the way. But if there is something that's amazing, we'll just kick off another stream it for you guys. If you catch it, cool. If not, watch the video later, because it's not going to be like 4 hours long.
Someone called it stream hopping yesterday.
Yeah.
I thought it was a really cool term.
Yeah.
Stream hopping.
Stream hopping. That's good. I think we'll use that.
Yeah. It's like, I can never catch you guys. I'm just tuning in all the time to see if you're on the road, if you made it. That was stream hopping. Very cool term. Dirt roads are fun.
Dirt roads are fun.
Yes, we love this kind of road.
All right, we're
Next stop is on your left.
just gonna.
Iron Man, Jericho Viewpoint.
I think we've arrived at our destination. You've arrived at your destination. These rocks are so cool. You guys know I love rocks. Are we going to the Fallout convention?
In Good Spring, we plan to. Yes.
Yes.
Here's a dog.
We've been getting a lot of photos, wonderful photos of the pups at home. They're having a great time. They don't miss us at all. They're having a vacation. They're playing with toys and chewing bones and having water hose parties out back. They're doing great. And yesterday when we got
Continuing
stuck,
route to the Plaza Hotel, Carson City. Next stop is Rocking W Drive.
lady.
Continue to Movie Road.
So
Proceed to the route.
there has to be an streaming setting. for
Yeah,
Siri.
shut the hell up, Siri setting.
Leave me alone. I'm trying to stream. Okay, now we'll make. It looks good, right? Question from the Matrix. Sorry, new to the channel.
Hi.
Why does it
Welcome.
say on the way to prison?
Ah, The Matrix. Okay. We are on our way to an event, which is in the video description. The link for it is in the
Yes,
video
yes.
description. It's being put on by Sparrow. I don't know what their full name is. Sparrow Locks, Sparrow Locksmith, Sparrow. I don't know. They sell lock bypass equipment. And this is. Oh, more people.
Oh, it's okay.
It's being held in the Nevada State Prison, which is a former maximum security prison in Carson City. It was decommissioned in, we think, 2012. I should really look that up so I can stop saying I think, but it's cooler that way. They've rented out the prison, and over the next few days, we will be training with various members of military and law enforcement in things like lockpicking, safe cracking, safe bypass by drilling, tactical vehicle entry, which translates to cutting open cars. We will be doing close quarter combat and room clearing exercises with instructors from U.S. Army Rangers. There will be people there from the WMD SRT team, from Rangers, from CIA. So all high-level instructors, many of whom participate in competitions and are winners in competitions for the various types of skills that we will be learning. We
will learn a particular set of skills.
Yes, honed over a long, very unique career.
Why are we doing this though? They are asking.
Hang on.
Different
I'm
person.
not done. This also includes SEER training, which is survival, evasion, resistance, and escape. And most places do survival, evasion, and escape. We've done those. This one actually is doing resistance to interrogation, which is the R, which requires enhanced interrogation techniques. So we will be getting interrogated by U.S. military operators in ways that I can only imagine. The final day is a culmination of a kind of a final exercise where we will be in tiger teams. We'll be doing like lockpicking with night vision goggles and stuff. So there will be exercises, and competitively we'll be in teams trying to see who can go through some sort of technical obstacle course of where we get to use the various skills that we have learned. Why are we doing this? Because we're not go sit on a beach people.
No, this is our idea of a vacation.
This is a vacation. Yeah. We like vacations where we learn skills that most people in the world don't know. And honestly, I think you can probably just sum it up by saying because it's fucking cool.
Yes.
Like, come on.
That's an excellent
You're like, oh, what did you do on your
reason.
vacation? Oh, I drank margaritas on a beach in Cancun, and I went snorkeling, and I'm like, I cut open cars and got interrogated by the military.
We are not capable of doing nothing. Like some people like a siesta, they like to sit on the beach or lay back, and they genuinely enjoy it. Not us. Like we can't sit still. If we're on the beach, we need to learn how to dive or something, how to climb the mountain that's behind us. It's just our nature. And Geezer Dude looked it up. It's May 18th, 2012.
Okay, thank you, Geezer Dude. So I'll stop saying I think. I was actually correct. All right, so ahead of us, you have the...
They say this is a very cool thing to do.
Thank you. And we really appreciate that you guys are able to join us on this adventure.
Tracking safes? How is that not cool?
Yeah. Okay, so here, I don't know if you can see this with the glare.
Yes, they can see it.
So that's Tony Stark with his arms outstretched right before the Jericho missiles go off. And he is standing just to the left of that cloud-obscured peak that's right in front of us. So I'm going to get out, and I'm going to take that same position, and Noodle's going to snap a picture of me. We're not going to take the mics and the external camera, so you might
just
be able to see us. Yeah, so just hang out.
I will switch
We'll be right back
to our illustrations, and we'll pop out, and then I will post that photo.
It's cool, right?
It's so cool. So I'll be right back. A Geezer Dude.
Are they in our frame?
They are not.
Good, because we're going to be
we're
going to be over here.
Yeah, like her hand is in the frame when she's doing that, but that's it. It's very small.
Okay, because I should actually point the truck kind of this way because I'm going to be standing over there a little bit to the left.
Okay, yes. We will pop on the screen for a little bit. was already ready to jump out of the
No.
truck.
So I'm just gonna sit right here. This is it.
Okay, cool.
Because I'm gonna be standing over there. That way they can see me.
Okay.
At least, and it's not just gonna be the epic view.
Geezer dude, you're in charge while we're away. You're Chief Rabbit.
There you go. Hopefully you guys could see me in there. I'm not really sure.
Geezer dude, thank you for the super chat.
Thanks, Geezer.
We will buy Red Bulls with it.
Oh, that's a very sweet dog.
Oh, he is. He looks a little
It's
bit
a
like
chocolate
Foxtail.
lab.
Yeah, chocolate lab. Very sweet.
Well, as promised, we are going to end the stream here
That's
so that
right.
these
Boom boom chow.
boom boom chow, yeah. So that well, we're gonna end the stream here because that was the highlight.
And it's gonna be all bumpy and
Yeah.
stuff.
We will be back.
Thank you, the Canadian Lorax, for the super chat. Thank you, guys.
Well, I don't know. Should we stay for a little longer since they're super chatting us? Maybe that's the nice thing to do.
Well, if we get enough super chats, maybe we'll stay a little longer.
I'm gonna plug my phone back in.
Well, it's gonna be a little bit bumpy.
No, I think if we want to keep these as concise videos, they should end at the climax. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, we're dragging on now. All right, we will maybe be back on. We make no promises. We've got to get to our destination, but regardless, if you see us, you see us. If you miss us, no worries, because if we do stream or record something, we'll post it, whatever. You know how it all works.
Thank you, Mr. Green, for the super chat.
Wow, okay, maybe we should stay for a few more minutes then, because it seems that they want us to. We'll drive you out so that you can see the rest of the scenery here on Movie Road.
Because everyone is super chatting us, we will drive out with you guys. And then we really super duper have to get back on the road.
Yeah. But this is beautiful. Coming out of Death Valley this morning,
don't apologize for... Oh my god, Mona, thank you for the super chat.
Aw, thanks everybody.
People are saying sorry, it's not much. Every single dollar helps us, you guys. Like
Yeah.
$1 super chat, a $2 super chat, a $10 super chat from a bunch of people helps us, especially on the road, because food is so expensive.
Oh my god.
When you're driving.
Yeah, like breakfast was a breakfast burrito and a breakfast BLT sandwich and 2 coffees was fucking $40.
Yeah.
We're in California.
Oh wow, look at that view.
Whoa! Okay, we're gonna turn. You guys are gonna see this. This is amazing.
And if you can slow down a little bit so that it's a little less jittery for them, they'll get to see the reveal. There's no one behind us, so we can go like 2 miles an hour. Thank you, James, for the
Thank
super
you,
chat.
James. Okay, clearly you all want us to stay, so we will stay with you for a bit more. That's
and I will
so beautiful.
post that epic photo of Iron Oscapped man.
I think Iron Oscap works better. I'm gonna make a little loop here so you guys can see when I come around 180 degrees to the left. You'll be able to see back up the valley that we just drove through.
Incredible views. Everyone is going crazy over the views. People were saying we wish we had these views in Canada, but I thought Canada had beautiful views.
It depends.
I mean,
Oh, look,
Canada-
somebody stacked a bunch of rocks.
Oh, they did.
That's so cool.
I love stacked rocks. There's a guy who stacks rocks in the most unbelievable way. He has a YouTube channel. or he may not have his own YouTube channel, but he's been featured on other people's YouTube channels. This
Look at-
guy
just look at
stacks rocks with just gravity, and you know how people make the little Zen sculptures and with river rock and whatnot. Well, this guy stacks things that shouldn't be possible. Like he starts with the tiny rocks and he ends up with a big boulder on top, and he makes entire sculptures with shapes, and he can tell stories with them. It's so much more than a stack of rocks, and then he just destroys it all.
And then he knocks it down. Yeah, he'll spend hours building these things, and they're all friction and gravity. And then he knocks them over, and that's it.
Incredible. Yeah, he will get that one photo of it, and that's it. And people didn't believe him for the longest time that he didn't use some kind of rebar reinforcement or glue or Photoshop. So he had people actually film the process, show that it's just gravity. Incredible. It takes incredible patience. That dude is super zen.
We considered not streaming today because we got to get to our destination, and like these side detours, like, oh, we'll just go over here, it'll just take 10 minutes. They end up being like 2 hours long. Like we're not even halfway to our destination yet, and we were supposed to be there yesterday. But
So worth it.
we want you guys to be able to experience this. Like many of you, I mean, first of all, those of you who are outside of the United States, no Iron Man, no Tremors, and to be able to take you to the location where those things were filmed, like you may never get to see those things. Even those of you who are in the United States or Canada, our friendly neighbor to the north, may never get to see them. So for us to go through and experience this and know that we had the ability to share this with you and chose not to, causes us pain.
Yes.
So I'm like, we have to stream. We have to show them this.
We have a car full of filming equipment.
Yeah, we're set up exactly for this. Oh wow, I'm like, the front's like wobbling all over the place. This is a very bumpy road.
Very bumpy road. Okay, on the turn of this road, maybe we can say goodbye.
Well, let's just go out when we get back to Main Road.
Okay, on
Yeah.
the main road.
Yeah,
for
they-
real.
When we get back to the main road, we are going to haul ass to the next charging station and haul ass to our destination. If there's anything along the way that we decide to go and visit, and we make that detour, we will kick off another stream and share it with you. And I think I've already said that because I'm probably repeating myself.
They're saying there's some really beautiful places if you backpack up to Toronto
Okay.
and in Ontario as well. Some really cool places in Canada. Yeah, I've seen some amazing photography from Canada. I've never been to Canada. Have you?
Yes, I've been to Edmonton. I've been to Toronto. I've been
Vancouver?
to... Huh?
Have you been to Vancouver?
I have not been to Vancouver, but when I was younger, I briefly wanted to live there before the whole northwestern portion of the North America became what it is today.
I wanted to live in Scotland when I was young.
I wanted to live in England. I wanted to become an expat and live in London. That was my dream as a young Monty Python fan. Sorry for all the bumping, but this road is all washboard.
Oh, well, my obsession with Scotland came from Braveheart.
Who watches Braveheart and is like, I want to go
I
live
wanna live
there?
there, yes.
I mean, it's beautiful, but
Yes.
did you want the whole like
No,
Catholic,
I didn't want the whole experience. I wanted
The-
the modern day Scotland.
the Inquisition experience?
Definitely no torture, but the scenery, like when they ride off on horseback in the rain,
Yeah, it does rain a lot.
that was beautiful.
Oh man, what is the view like? Is it super duper bumpy?
It's super duper blurry. Yes.
Okay. All right, then we're gonna cut it because this road is like, it's not actually an experience that you can watch. There's no scenery. I'm going 8 miles an hour and it's still a fucking mess. So we are gonna cut it here. Thank you all for watching. We will hopefully see you later. If not, we will see you sometime.
Alrighty.
Bye.
Bye everyone.